Hello everybody. Here, inspired by a video I found of Kota's Corner, where they made a animated fan, but they were struggling with the redstone for it a bit, so I thought I'd help them out, come up with this little design. It's not the smallest or neatest, but it does provide a satisfying animation. So you can see how it works here. Basic standard ether hopper clock, and using entities in tripwires to be able to get the power into these blocks, which was tricky to figure out, but I think this is a decent way of doing it. There's probably better ways that I'm not smart enough to find, but this is a fairly simple design to work off. So I'm going to show you how to build this. I have a very simple build to make. This is all the stuff you're going to need. You've just got some building blocks, 12 string, tripwire hooks, some basic redstone components, and some trapdoors. These can be whatever trapdoors you want, just birch for the fan blade design, and dark oak based off of the outline that was in Kota's video. That'll be linked down in the description. You're going to just need 4 hopper minecarts and 1 rail and 1 extra sticky piston to be able to put all the minecarts and oak trapdoors in place. Going to first start off with the building blocks, build up to get our face in place. Forgot the main blocks for the face, just 4 of them, that are going to be the face of your fan. After that, you're just going to want to grab birch trapdoors, place them in this sort of manner, so you can get them all to be in that sort of position. Then, next we're going to go around the back, 4 tripwire hooks, nice and easy. They can be out of the way for the time being. Then string, 3 blocks back, 2 blocks high. So you've gone and used all 12 string. Then we're done with that for now. Then on this side, going to tripwire hooks. Have those placed in, get your string nice and taut, again 3 blocks long. Come down, and then we're going to install the pistons that are going to be, you can see over there, height where they 1 block above. So, right here, that is 1 block too high. Yes, that is correct height. Then, going to place 2 honey on top of each of, or 1 honey on top of each slime block. Slime sticky piston. Wow, words are not working tonight. It is late. Then on top of that, we're going to build up a little bit. 3 blocks so we can get our hopper minecarts in place nice and easy. Going to get our helper rail and our minecarts into our inventory slots. And all we do is minecarts. Another thing I forgot about was an oak fence that we're going to need to help us align everything. So you want, hang on, how did this work? Now I've gone and forgotten. Right, like this. So you just have, you only need 1 oak fence and 2 wool for each one. You place a rail, minecart on a rail, break the rail, and then carefully push this into the corner until it's all the way in. Repeat this 4 times. Done it. Make sure they're all in the corner. Then you can break this up the top. Of course I did that. Break the wool from the bottom. I will just replace this one super quick. Okay, then we can let that full. Now, next step, 2 blocks out. Then we're going to use a helper sticky piston, temporary. Get a oak trapdoor. Place it, we want to place it on the top side. Then we're going to grab a button or any sort of redstone powering implement. We're going to, on the side here, put a 1 tick pulse with the button. Instantly breaks and shoots the trapdoor off to the side. Puts that in place. Repeat this on the other side. That's in place there now. Now we get on to the clock that is going to run it. It is a standard ether hopper clock. For anybody who knows what that means, well done on being a builder with a bit more knowledge. So we're going to grab our redstone block, sticky pistons, 2 comparators, and redstone dust, and some repeaters. Start off with 2 repeaters there, followed by some temporary blocks, redstone block. So you have 2 sticky pistons there, 2 blocks in between them. Then you're going to place a wool block on the back of each of them. I take that back, you place the wool blocks here. Going to place a redstone dust behind each of the sticky pistons. Comparator facing into the blocks here. And then in both of these two, you're going to take your 2 hoppers and make sure that they are facing into each other. And then you're going to put a minimum of 3 items. You can put up to 6 if you want. And just to stop this for the time being, we're going to take a lever, make an off switch here. And final step, come into here and use our last 2 repeaters. Damn it. Okay, that's in. And then that. Yeah, so that's it. 2 repeaters there, 2 repeaters there. All of them on normal tick, don't need to worry about any delays. Then we're going to grab our last little decorative oak trapdoors, dark oak trapdoors. And we can go ahead and place all of these into position to get our final decorations in place. And these grey wool blocks can be any block you want, whatever your wall is, so long as it is a block that can carry a redstone signal through it. Any transparent block, so no glass or blocks of the like, but you get this beautiful animation. This will work great as it does in Kota's Corners video. Okay, just going to show you can change the animation speed by adding up to 4 extra items. We'll go 2 for this one. Changes the speed of how fast it goes around, and you can then change the delay in between. Set that to 2 ticks. Slows it down. If you want a slow fan speed, you can do that. You can increase it even further. Set that to 3 ticks, add an extra 2 items. And you can see, now it's a very slow fan speed. Ooh, almost at the speed of where it's not working. So maybe we take 1 item out. See if this fixes it. That seems like it's working. You can play around with these variables to try and get the fan to spin at the rate you find preferable for your build. But personally for me, I think my favorite is with 3 or 4 items in the hopper clock and 1 tick of delay on all of the repeaters.